wonder, we got another division here. We're gonna move in over there and try to... Oh, we can't actually flank them from that side. Never mind then. No roads in there. Right, let's move in some troops this way. Got two beaten down light infantry there, so... See, I mean, if we can take out the port there and the airfield there, it'd be quite useful. Not necessarily the best it can be, but or rather could be, I suppose. Anyway, getting some troops across the river there. We are pushing that division back, although they are bombarding our troops quite nasty. We are wasting a little bit on upgrades, so we'll lower that. That means that the planes should soon be upgraded. And our divisions there have been pretty much all of them now shattered. Still one more division there. All the rest of the divisions are already back. You know what, we'll actually send the HQ there just so that once they get shattered, they'll be shattered together. Gonna get another recon cavalry. Well, technically recon cavalry is not actually just attachments for the militias. Since there is recon cavalry, that's gonna be used as the name of the division. Get some upgrades going so that we can get... actually, that's an idea. Once our troops over here are getting shattered by all of the enemies, what we can do is we can then just set up the Soviet army as a defensive line around here. I mean, we don't really have that much to defend in here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 provinces, plus maybe some of the border with Mongolia. But we can easily start digging in there. Okay, that's a lot of HQs. I don't think there's that much else, is there? There's some garrisons. At least the headquarters should be taking a decent bit of damage. We got the light infantry. We're going to move them there just so that we can protect this northern flank of this division. Move over there, get closer to the town. I mean, that is elite light infantry, if I'm not mistaken. Not going to be easy, but I think we can still do it. Let's send in the cavalry there. That might be the quickest. These divisions need to rest a lot longer, actually. Got some units here. They're not going to be good enough to actually push the enemy back, I'm afraid. Start moving some of the troops a little bit closer again. Right, so they are attacking two of our divisions there. Oh, that's not good. They're not using actually this airfield, not anymore at least. I mean, they do have more in Korea, for example, and around here. Hey, we managed to encircle that, and there goes another division. We're pushing our troops pretty thin right now, but we can do it and manage to get more ground here in Manchuria. That's going to be good. Oh, let's hold the attack there, shall we? Quite ready to take them out yet. Not even guaranteed that we can defend that. Because we got... Yeah, we did manage to take out that one. Now they're trying to counter-attack us. Wondering, is there a way for us to... Can't really get there right now. We did get another... Ooh, actual division now. Question is, where do we want to place it? I think I'm going to start gathering up another 4 over here. Oh, right, we don't have anything other than the first rank generals. They're not under that, or there's the second army, which is actually not assigned to anything, but we're going to assign that under Mazadong. Maybe yet another army, but that's 5 armies now altogether. Of course, oh right, the Soviet army is not technically under Mao. It's independent, so that's why. So we got 6 armies. Right, so where did we place it again? Over here. Now this division, of course, needs a general as well. I craft this skill level 2. That's another division that has been broken. Yeah, the enemy does have a superiority, and that is hurting us quite a bit. Because now, do we have range? Barely. We could place that little area like that. Defensive again, not continuous though. Right, so we got another close air support. Start setting up them here under the main HQ, and get the tank destroyer if we have any. Got a fleet destroyer, but there we go. There's a tank buster and fleet destroyer. Can we get there in time? Maybe. We're waiting for more fighters here. Actually, yeah, we do have an extra set of fighters down here, don't we? I mean, they have been fighting a fair bit. They're an airfield that we could fit them in. That could fit in only 4, and there's going to be 4 from... 4 over there. Not well, but I suppose we send these over here. We might be able to reach at least a little bit. We can move these to Shanghai. From there they can start maybe doing some naval bombardment or something like that. Although they probably won't be very efficient in that. And we've got these interceptors that we could move them. No, you stay there, you move. If we could... No, it's only the infantry over there that is attacking. We've got some divisions here. Let's start attacking on the other side. Putting them in a bit of a bad situation. Okay, are we actually managing to hold that or not? I don't know. You probably need to stop the offensive there. If we get there in time, help defending. Yeah, we can. Now we'll retreat that one. Okay, yeah. Soviets are... not Soviets. Germans are pushing quite a bit now. Honestly, at this point, the core that we send probably not very far. Oh, we didn't actually send this core this time. You know what? I think I'll just start setting up the defenses here. Pull you back a little bit. How much? 197 is what we have in production in total, and we have allocated, or the need is 197. We have 153, so I'm not going to put in the pillboxes to be built there quite yet, but at some point I might want to do that. We get... No, the road is not quite finished there yet. Actually sure if they're even building. No, they are building it. It's gonna take a while. Hey, we got the core at least there. The troops are not there yet, but they will be. Also, we have gotten the extra range. Excellent. We can take out Tibet in, well, once the troops are ready to fight. Oh, bloody hell. Japanese are killing a lot of our troops with ground attack. Getting the texts here in the message box. We killed 70, 40, that's nighttime bombardment, and then during daytime it's about 200 on average. Now what we should probably try to do is push further over here, but we don't have the troops right now. In this sector at least. A little bit extra troops here, we'll move them there, we'll move this division a bit forward at least. Try to keep on pushing further towards east. Or northeast. The construction practical is now 3.1. It's still not great, but it's getting better. My cruiser armor advance. Oh, right. What all have we gotten in there? Most of the things. At least the basic things. Get the cruiser fire control. Damage control. Because we're gonna have to start building some ships sooner or later. Of course, currently leaving the port would be a suicide. To some degree, even staying at the port is a suicide. Moving this division there. Move the light over there to the mountain. Slowly start pushing further and further. We do have a extra division there. We'll move it over there. Another recon cavalry. Find it there and put on the units into the division. And we need to upgrade again. Which is gonna take a while, but once that's ready, actually gonna need a lot more of those recon cavalry divisions though. Hey, we won in Hanoi. Time to move in more troops. Leave this to defend the port there. And we're going to get another infantry division in 3 days. And we started building the tank brigade or regiment. Of course, that's going to take a long while to be built. We don't have any practical knowledge of tank building. Now, there's a bit of an impasse here. We can't really get across the river, I don't think. Unless they start spending a lot of their time and effort trying to do that. But anyway, let's get rid of Tibet, shall we? The ground attack is going to be continuous for now. Oh, just run out of time. Awesome mud. Oh, bollocks. Artisans? No! Okay, can we... should be able to win that. Yeah, they don't have any supplies or anything, so that's a piece of cake. Now then, let's go back to the Tibet fight there. They got a couple of garrisons, they got some infantry, and then they got a lot of headquarters. Got another division. Onto that one, we do need to give it a general. Oh, that would be pretty good for motorized or mechanized units. So I'm gonna give it this. Give it to skill level 2 or something like that. Then have the higher ones be mostly. Oh, right. The Soviet army. One HQ there and one HQ there. At least we are defending this. But we will lose it soon enough, I think. Basically, I'm going to have to trust that the Germans will not be able to get into China anytime soon. We've started doing a little... Oh, have a look. There's a lot of regiments in there. We did do a little bit damage at least. We can keep that up. I don't know if we can. Actually lost some manpower, but I mean that is to be expected. We've been losing a lot of troops left and right and center. We are still holding that. We do have another division that we can send in there. Get across the river. Oh no. There's basically 2 battles. Because of the bloody partisans there. Just not showing the other one for some reason. Now, do we have troops here that... Got a lot of it troops that might be able to fight. And one of them there, we can send... Oh, neither one of those are in a fighting shape. What we're going to do is we're going to send you across the river then. Move you a little bit closer. You are in a fighting shape at least. They are still trying to push us back. One of these divisions is such a bad shape that we're going to have to retreat. And as long as we can defend this, it's not going to be a problem. Oh, I think we lost another resource from what the Soviets had. I'll send you down there. I mean, they... Oh! Managed to do a breakthrough in Finland by the looks of it. That keeps up, we might be able to reach Helsinki, and then that's going to be another... Oh, hold on. Norway's not doing strong, is it? No, it's going a bit poor there. Afghanistan is still holding in their corner over there. Iraq is still holding, backed out at least. There's another lost division, but I mean at least they don't need to march all the way back homeland. That's just instantly, without any manpower, but you know, instantly return to our capital. And then some reinforcements there. This... What do we have in reinforcements? We got 10. We would need a bit more. Look at the attack in Tibet. How many divisions are in light cruiser class advances? Let's actually might be able to get another light cruiser built now. A bit better. That's at least. It's gonna take a long while to build. We need to start early to get the practical up so that we can then pump out more cruisers eventually. We need 30 reinforcements, we got 10. Not quite ideal, put it that way. Right, so that unit is in such a bad shape that we're going to have to let it step down to regain the strength and organization. Now, to be fair, I don't know if we have actually... I don't think we destroyed any of the HQs at least. And I mean, if we can get the HQs out, I mean, they do have a little bit defensive properties. Not huge ones, mind you, but it's still something. I'm tempted to try to get across the river there. I'm just gonna also real quick send 2 from there, or 1 from there rather, 2 from there and 2 from there. So that at least there's still defensible units that will be defending if the attack fails, which it might. I don't deny the possibility of that. It gives me an idea. Maybe we should send in these planes to HoI. And then start using them here in the south. I mean, at least they could do a little bit, and that's another core in Soviet Union that has been taken down. 28. We need to retreat, but try to hold on to that place. I mean, it's planes, but they are attacking across a river. Just the Air Force that is doing the damage. The pilot training, excellent. You know what? I'm gonna put air superiority, not continuous. Go over there, and we're gonna get another set of fighters in November. Also, we should be able to get another war goal. I have no idea what the Liberate Asia is going to do. Okay, during the ongoing Pacific War, the leaders of the United States, the United Kingdom, and the Republic of China met in Cairo in November 1943. They agreed the following points. 1. Japan be stripped of all islands in the Pacific which she has seized or occupied since the beginning of the First World War in 1914. All the territories Japan has taken from Chinese would be also restored to the Republic of China. Korea would become free and independent. And is there no Korea or anything like that? We already have the Guangdong, don't we? As a war goal. Oh no, we don't, because of the bloody crash. I'm gonna take Liberate Asia as a war goal. Because why not? Oh right, yeah, they got a different goal. So they got a conquer goal for UK. They got rule the Pacific against the United States, and then they got acquire territory against the United States. Oh god, army needs 160 manpower to reinforce fully. That's a fair bit. 2 divisions, we can probably help taking out the... I mean, that seems like some sort of anti-air, maybe? All the symbols are not very clear. I suppose we could have a look. Do we have that available? It's mixed support. Okay. I suppose that does track. Now, we got another close air support. Excellent. Once we get enough of them, we can start using them to harass some of the enemy around here. Keep on pushing. Move another division this way and another division this way. We'll have a light cruiser engine. Actually, if we got that, we haven't built the ship yet. We're gonna cancel that and get a better engine in there instead. Roughly the same cost and all that. We got some divisions here that are good to go again. I've been waiting for a little while. Okay, Japanese. Oh, the Japanese are pushing the Soviets back a lot now. That's bad news. That's very bad news. Okay, we've got 2 divisions to. Oh, blimey, that's a lot of divisions that they're just trying to send through there. Convoy raiding here. We can take out the convoys because that's gonna take a lot of supplies there. Might be then able to sort of attrition them out there. Another division. Already 3 out of 5. But we managed to do a fair bit already. We pushed the Japanese here in the north by about 200 kilometers. We took out the holdings around China. And this battle is not going anywhere. Could have used the planes that I have here. But I decided not to. Our troops around here are... Company of Heroes is free at the moment. Ah, fair enough. I mean, it's free every now and then. Has like free weekends a few times a year. Oh, bloody hell, they're doing landing there. Quickly, try to get some troops in there. And we get there in time to stop that, because that's a lot of troops that they're bringing in. I have to spread some of the troops here. Just in case. Actually do a naval strike. Both continuous. Ah, but they don't have the... We need more comrades. Yeah, that's true. I mean, we are building a little bit, but it's just a bit slow. I mean, frankly, at this point, how much are the British doing? They've lost control over there. They're holding over there, but I think it's time for me to stop lend-leasing and distribute more of this to our own production. Because we need another set of infantry. And, well, actually, we need more planes. If we could wrestle the control over the Air Force, or the air, that would be useful. Right, well, let's get there at least. We'll hold them there. Oh, bollocks, this division is about to fall. I don't think the other one has much chances either. Okay, heavy armor designs. Lost a division. Okay. We had a catastrophe. Because we're going to lose this area soon. Thanks to the Japanese sending in tons and tons of troops. Over here, at least, we are still holding. And further north, we are also holding. I mean, technically, I suppose I could send in all the divisions from here. How did they get that many divisions in there? Like 14 divisions there. How the hell am I supposed to beat that? I'm not gonna keep on the fight going because that's a waste of manpower.